Good morning from Nairobi, Kenya. I just landed here at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and I should say my first few minutes right here in Kenya, Nairobi, such an amazing experience.
Thank you so much.
Kenya is a well-known travel destination on the African continent for travelers seeking to experience a diversity of landscapes, culture, wildlife, ancient traditions of the Maasai people, delicious cuisines, among other immersive experiences that showcase the beauty and essence of Africa. So when the call came through for me to have a magical Kenyan experience, it was a big yes for me, and I flew all the way from Entebbe to Nairobi, not just to experience this, but to bring you guys along, and that's how I ended up at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
This airport right here is massive. So we're just leaving the airport, and just a few minutes from the airport, actually while at the airport, you're able to see that Nairobi National Park. But for now, let's enjoy the beauty of Nairobi. So we've just checked in here at the Trademark Hotel in Nairobi, and this hotel is amazing. The rooms are just exceptional.
The Trademark Hotel is in the heart of Nairobi's vibrant village market neighborhood, offering the perfect blend of convenience for travelers seeking a unique stay and experience in Nairobi. My assignment for day one was to enjoy the great food, the comfort of the rooms, and meet and connect with creators from several East African countries.
So yeah, I'm excited. I just connect Rwanda and the other countries.
From Rwanda.
And I'm happy to be in Kenya.
That is the team right there.
The one thing we all had in common was the joy of documenting every experience, which was both a bonding and learning experience for all of us. After our lunch at the Harvest restaurant, it was time to experience the village market, and we started out with a bowling experience. Whether you're a pro bowler or just looking for a fun activity with friends and family, or even a first timer just like me, you're going to love it here. The setup and design of the space sets a perfect mood for the exciting games, and if you enjoy taking pictures to save the memories, you will leave this place with a wealth of memories. I also got myself a Safaricom eSIM to help me stay connected to the internet, and after the games we headed to the Hero restaurant to wrap up our first day, and it was such a great celebration. The food, the drinks, the energy, meeting the teams that put this whole campaign together was such an amazing experience, and there was no better place to end the night than at the Hero restaurant.
Get to carry back a piece of Kenya because you are ambassadors.
Super excited for you guys. I know you're going to have a blast. You're going to have a wonderful time.
Welcome to Magical Kenya!
So today is day 2 of my Kenyan experience. Yesterday was such an amazing day. Now look at my view this morning.
Trademark Hotel has a rooftop infinity pool that offers stunning views of Nairobi city, perfect for unwinding after a day of exploring, or even an early morning swim before you start a busy day in the city.
It's really exciting that I'm getting to share this experience with amazing content creators and influencers from different East African countries. I know this is going to be one of the best trips we've ever done, and I'm excited to be traveling with this man. Don't forget to subscribe.
So I am Queen Tracy. I am on TikTok mainly as Miss Q. I create the travel budget, you guys.
The plan was to start off with some adventure, so we drove for about a couple of hours to Sagana, which is north of Nairobi.
So this is arrival at Sagana.
It was such a warm welcome at the hotel by the staff, and the check-in process was very smooth.
Good morning, neighbors!
You guys know how much I love being in green environments, and this particular tent is perfectly positioned. As you can see, there's a lot of green right here, and as you walk just below the tent, you'll be able to see a river that's flowing, and I could hear the sound of the river right here from my room, and that assures me that I'm going to have a perfect night of sleep with that sound in my ears. Now, the one thing I've really loved about this place is that on the outside it actually looks like a tent, but when you get onto the inside, wow, look at that. It doesn't look anything like a tent. Glory right there is my neighbor. Hi, Gloria. Yeah. See, everyone is really having fun.
As much as we're all enjoying the comfort of our tented rooms, we knew that there was adventure awaiting us, and this team of creators was the best I've ever traveled with.
After checking in at the camp, we now have come here to do zip lining, and this is where we're going to be doing all the other activities.
Rapids Camp Sagana is the place we're at, and from the first view of the waterfall, the bridge, the river, this is the perfect place you can come for an adventurous experience. They have lots of fun activities, and we could only sign up for a few based on the time that we have here.
Make sure when you come to Kenya, you look out for the zip lining, because we're definitely going to be zip lining over water.
The staff at Rapids Camp Sagana were very professional, and they helped us get ready for the ziplining experience with a proper safety briefing.
Safety first. You can see the gear is right here. How do they call these things? Harness? Yeah, so we had to wear our outfit, which is called the harness, to make sure that we're definitely safe. Right behind me here is the ziplining experience, and the beautiful part about this zipline is that you zipline over a waterfall, go below a bridge, and then when you reach this extreme end, you're pushed back by the zip line, and then you get a double experience of this amazing feeling.
The fun of this zipline experience doesn't just end on the zipline, but there's also a mini boat ride from the end point across River Sagana back to the mainland. And after this whole experience, we're all tired and hungry and headed back to Nokras, where we had an amazing lunch picnic on the banks of River Sagana. And after that, time flew by just until the next day.
A few moments later.
We had so much fun yesterday after dinner around the bonfire. All sorts of dances from different cultures, from Ethiopia, from Tanzania, from Rwanda, from Kenya, from Uganda. It was such an amazing experience. We're going to have breakfast and then prepare for water rafting.
By the end of this trip, I challenged myself to speak better Swahili, so I used this opportunity to polish my Swahili skills as I hang out in this country where Swahili is a national language.
Hello, mambo vipi?
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I want you to teach me some Swahili words.
Like this morning, we can start with habari za asubuhi.
Habari za asubuhi.
It's like good morning.
Good morning.
Like how are things going this morning?
Okay.
Exactly.
I think that's more African.
So poetic, exactly. Very African.
Awesome.
Napata kahawa, napata kikombe cha kahawa.
Anapata kikombe cha kahawa.
Tanzanians don't come for me if I'm actually not doing it right.
Yeah, so hata mimi nataka nipate kikombe cha kahawa. Sawa, baadaye.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
How are you? By the time I leave Kenya, I'll have gained a lot of weight. See me? Looking skinny. When you come to Kenya, you gotta get some more weight.
So I'll show you how to serve a cocktail juice. Just get a glass and just you open the tap and it flows.
By the way, that's a content creator from Kenya, and you see how much you can offer. So just stick to the Ugandan content creator and see how much we're gonna offer you.
Today is gonna be beautiful, man. I'm gonna do whitewater rafting on the beautiful River Sagana, and then finish with some kayaking.
After breakfast, we drove upstream to our starting point of the water rafting experience.
Just arrived at the point where we're going to be starting the water rafting.
Okay, welcome guys. My name is James.
As a first timer, it was very calming to see everyone just excited to get into the water, plus the briefing from the staff and guide gave me confidence about the safety and the fact that I was going to have a fun experience for the next 3 hours.
Yes! Position!
We have River Sagana. It's the Upper Tana River. It's the longest river in Kenya, covering 1060 kilometers from Mount Kenya to Indian Ocean.
The one thing we needed to take seriously was that this was a team effort, and once we got into the water, we needed to work together to have coordinated strokes to keep the raft floating and moving in the right direction. There's always times on trips like this when I have to choose between filming the experience or immersing myself into the experience and enjoying it. And this time around, for the safety of my camera, I chose to enjoy the experience for the next 3 hours, and those were some of the best 3 hours I've ever spent on any water body.
So guys, we just come back from the water rafting experience, and it's been like 11 out of 10 experience.